May Govannen everyone. Welcome back to some more Dale, Divide and Conquer. I am Melvalan Uyarkalen, bringing you the latest from the battle against Rune. Starting off immediately with an turn. I apologize if my voice sounds a bit grovelly at the moment. I have just woken up and decided to do this little bit of a video right here, so it might change in a while, as my voice gets used to being used this early. I hope that it isn't too annoying to listen to. Let's also hope that these turns won't take too long to tick over, because that would just be a little bit annoying. We can most definitely afford another general. Ooh, Archer's killed. Where? Elgar, there's... Don't tell me it's over here somewhere. Of course it is. I will not build this, even though it's really good, because that's a stupid position for it. Alright, where's the general? Oh, coming of age. That's good. We got another general over here, did we? Where'd he go?
Yes, my lord.
Not there. Here? No. Maybe here somewhere. I'm not sure where he went.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Anyways, where's that recruitment thing? Did I miss? Oh, there it is. We're making quite a lot of money. Yeah, let's get on the general. There we are. One could question why they brought some of their wives with them. Of course, that might be why they want to keep on fighting, but still, that's a little bit intriguing to go to the front line. Okay, so this is a little bit annoying. I can skirt around the outside and make sure not to get in his way, which is exactly what I'm going to do.
Yes.
Get away from a successful raid,
With honor.
having brought that one to almost a rioting level and getting as much cash as possible from it. Alright, you can go back in there, keep it happy, because there's already 4 and you won't get... Oh, you do get free up. Never mind. You are apparently retraining or training, one of those. Very, very good. Yeah, I don't need any of the you. You're not building anything. Let's build something. Maybe population growth and farmhand pikemen. But what's the settlement? Yeah, get the standing stones. That's fine. You're building things. You can get some things. Let's get a bit of cavalry. That might be good. Spy, no. You're not really good. I can't really train my post barracks, so let's get that. Roads here would be really, really good, actually. 950. I shall want to get that as quickly as possible. Improve trade routes and so on. Anyways, he's still going forward to the front, which is good. Oh, we had a general there as well, which I've completely forgotten about. Saving us some money. All is fine. We don't need him, so he can stay in there for the time being. Also, where is my diplomat? I seem to have forgotten completely about him. I should try to move into Eriador and find some of the hobbits or rangers to train with. Always trying to supplement my income. Always necessary as well, as your army grows. But I should still be making money, which is the important part. Yeah. Oh. Why is it going to Elgaer? That makes no sense. I'm going to lose that in a moment. That's really weird. Why have they not beset it or even taken it?
Your orders, my
I think this might be the same thing that happened earlier with this settlement. They just walked past it because it was so bad. They just didn't want it. Which is understandable, I guess, so I might as well go down to low or normal. Let it grow a little bit so it doesn't dry it out of my hands if I can keep it. Maybe I can send reinforcements down there and keep it.
Yes, my lord.
That would be intriguing. You could get the practice range probably. Ooh. Okay, it's just those dudes, that's fine. But getting Dalian swordsmen down here, that might not be a bad thing. But we are known for archers, so we shall go with archers. Mission success. Ooh, we got ballistas. Intriguing. I won't be... Yeah, maybe I should be using them. Still making money, so I could use them. I might as well take this. How much in debt do I go? I'm still making money. But I actually don't want the ballista, so let's send them away and just take these two and send them down to the front. Really long mobilizing route, but if you have elven archers, you should really use them, shouldn't you? Ah yes, I was talking about diplomat.
My lord.
Really peculiar position for you to be in. Let's just head this way.
Without question. Tomorrow's
Yes, I will
journey
army.
planned out.
Relations improved with whom? That's intriguing.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay,
My lord.
you go here, find out what they're doing,
Approaching quietly.
and I can't retrain too
Quietly.
closely. Wait a minute. If I dare say so, I think it is finally starting to look up for the Dalian people. Because, well, they have finally started to go into positive revenue, if you can say that, and are starting to get enough forces to face the Runic. And just as I say that, our fleet is probably going to die. Brilliant. That's what happens when I open my mouth. On the plus side, we no longer have to pay upkeep for those ships. Haha. Why do you want to put them all in Elgaer? Could you please try to put them somewhere else?
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Then again, they don't seem to be coming for it, so maybe I should have accepted them and just moved down
Your
troops to
orders,
it.
my lord.
This
Because
tower
as I
will
was
keep
talking
vigil
about
over the
earlier, I
lands.
would want to take it. Now I have, and I'm not using it. You know what? I am going to take it.
Yes,
Leave
your orders,
you
my
behind, and who else could I leave? Leave a faction here behind him. I don't need him.
With honor.
I don't
We can
need
go
to
no
risk him.
further, my lord.
Could recruit, but I only get one free upkeep, isn't it? Oh, hello, town guard. Where do I get that free upkeep from? Come on, where are you? You must be somewhere. There we go, one free upkeep from the meeting hall. Okay. Well, if they
Yes,
aren't
my
going
lord.
to attack Elgaer, I am now going to take it and sit there. And if any more guilds comes up, I will just make sure to grab them. Shan't build anything there this turn yet, because that's just inviting chaos. Better wait one turn, so as not to waste the money. Also, you should now have a few horsemen. So let's take the horsemen.
We can go
Still
no
making
further
money.
today.
Good. I had 2 Dalian swordsman units here and I'm not using
As
them.
you
That
wish.
seems so wasteful. The Athala Rangers can stay there, that's fine. And of course,
To exhaustion, continuing later.
how much do you
Your
cost?
will, my lord.
36, that's fine. Making use of forts like never before. Fine.
My
That should
lord.
be alright then, let's end the turn again. Let's get more units down to the front and try to hit Rune even harder in their own heartlands. Of course, I am a little bit wary of attacking too hard or too far into the heartlands, because if I do that, then potentially the Candish forces will loop up from behind Mordor and strike at us that way. And that would be a little bit annoying, because they are a very, very cowardly nation, and should they... Ooh, a gift, nice. Oh no, we're losing money.
Orders.
And we're making money. Okay, good. Good. Constructions have been carried
My
out.
lord.
Your orders, my lord.
You go into Elgaer.
Your will, my
You
lord.
go into Elgaer.
By your command.
You go here, have a look-see.
Approaching.
Where did that
quietly.
army go?
Approaching quietly.
It is
Yes,
of course
my lord.
possible that, what's the name, Dorwinion are making a little bit of problem
With
for
honor.
Rune,
We shall continue tomorrow.
and they have been
This
forced to
tower
go
will
over
keep
here to
vigil
this
over
side
the
to deal with
lands.
it, which would be awesome. I could get Dalian Swordsman, but I think building cost reduction is best to get first. So let's get that, and I'm still not mad about destroying Elgaer, because it allowed me to build up infrastructure in
As you
the
wish.
northernmost
We can go
settlements that I
Your
own,
orders, my lord.
and
Yes.
in doing so have absolutely helped in solidifying our economy. And if the cost was to slaughter a few Elgaerians and take their buildings down for money, ship the timber off elsewhere and so on,
My lord.
then so be it. It's all for the greater cause. Down with the runic people. Apologies. Stop trying to bribe Dale, you're not going to get it. Of course there's no general in there, he's sitting in the fort right there to the east. Just for the free upkeep, because we need the free upkeep. But it's good that we have them, because allows us to have a much... Oh no, he's died. Celeborn is the... I was saying... Oh, it's fallen to the invasion. No. I can't blockade that port currently. What was I saying?
Approaching.
I was saying something smart, I think. Let's get that. Yes, the use of forts is important. Mordor's taking. Seeing as we now can keep a much higher garrison of troops everywhere
By your
than we would
command.
were we not
We
to
can
use
go
them.
no further today.
For instance, we have 4 units of troops there, 4 over here, or 3 over there,
Yes, my lord.
and so on. And
Honor. We
it's
shall
just
continue
so
tomorrow.
great to have free upkeep, because if you have free upkeep, why not make use of it? I would want those, because if you can get them to stay free, it's a no-brainer really. It's like free defenders.
My lord.
You just pay for recruitment. Really good.
Your will, my lord.
Your
You
orders,
go
my
there.
lord.
Hope
Yes.
there's no runic
This
people down
tower
here.
will
Let's go
keep
down
vigil
here
over the
somewhere.
lands. We can go no further, my lord.
Mistran is oh, those do not look fun to fight. Loxion Rim. Tell you what, I am going to take one more turn, scout around a little bit more with the
Approaching
spy,
quietly.
make sure nothing's hiding in the gloom, and then I shall
Tomorrow's
muster a
journey.
force from Elgaer and send it to Runic town of that one. I already forgot its name, that's just how I do it. Anyways. It is a bit unfortunate that the realms of the Galathrim have lost their capital city, but there's nothing we can do for them. We shall just hope and pray that Mordor doesn't use, no, what's his name? I should, oh no. It's really not going well for the good people. Just look at that. Mordor's taken everything. That's really not good. Really not good. I'm actually going to have a little bit of a look of what is going on over here. Yeah, that's a lot of forces, and look at that. So many Gondorian units, and they were not unable to hold back Minas Tirith. I mean, there's even one there. Mordor has been emptied, as one might expect. But Gondor is still strong on the western front, which is good. But they don't seem to be beset by any Dwight too terribly much. Ooh, Rohan has managed to keep Foldberg. They don't often manage to keep it, I have noticed, which is a really good thing for them. Really good. Dunland not really keeping any. Oh, Khazad-dûm making a push for Ostithil and Southern Tarbad. Ostinethil, sorry. Really good to see that. Imladris staying in Imladris and Loring or something. Uredluinen pushing on Angmar. Very good. Lindum basically doing nothing. Very intriguing. The Galathrims have only 2 settlements now. Karas Galathon has fallen. All the oh, there's a full invasion army. Oh, that might have been where the Runic people went to support the invasion. That's another full banana army from the Candish forces. Oh dear. The Khazad-dûm's people are moving forward. Really quite intriguing. Where's that settlement, by the way? It's over there. I shan't look too much on Rune though, that would be cheating a little bit too much, but okay. Very intriguing. Apparently Gondor isn't doing too well, but over in the west the forces of good are still doing quite alright. Get the grain exchange first of all. Can't build. Death Road soon coming. That should give a big bump to our trade, which would then again increase our income.
As you wish.
Right, I am going to move on.
Yes.
Leaving behind a unit of what? That general? No, generals are quite
An
good.
order.
I don't want to leave behind anything. Can I train anything? No.
Your orders, my
Yes.
Well, let's not leave a general. Let's leave like the Fort Spearmen. Let's leave them,
We shall
and let's go
engage.
on a crusade against
yes,
them.
my lord.
This tower will keep.
Your orders, my lord.
Building watchtowers and
Yes,
making sure
my
we
lord.
know when the Runic
This
come.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
When the
Your
Runians
orders,
come.
my lord.
Let's have a look at our diplomat.
Your orders.
Have I even talked to the Rohirrim? Let's
As
go
you
there.
wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
Horsa, our diplomat, is moving. I sometimes feel bad for the diplomats, seeing as they have to move so far across Middle Earth in their lifetime. Walking all the way from the west all the way to the east. I do hope they have some good company with them, because it's just mental to imagine them traveling by themselves. Because anyone would go mad. Well, not mad, but it would be incredibly boring. So I believe that they are traveling with an entourage of people, hopefully having a little bit of wine with them, perhaps even Dorvinian wine.
Orders.
That should be something, wouldn't
By
it?
your command.
I hear
Yes,
Dorvinian
my lord.
wine is really good.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep.
And
Your
I mean
orders, my
any
lord.
wine that manages to
With honor.
days out the
Ships
elves
ready.
must be really, really strong.
Blocking access to their
So you
port.
don't even need to drink much if that's your takeaway from it, wanting to get drunk. On the other hand, maybe you wanted to keep talking. Then again, I guess that wine is really good for that as well, so I don't know. Watering it down or not watering it down? Intriguing decisions, that is. Oh, let's get that. Exactly 1,000. We are at exactly 0 money. This barely ever happens. Rejoice!
Yes, my lord.
Or something.
My lord.
There's really
Approaching
nothing here.
quietly.
Trying to just
Approaching
defend Mistran.
quietly.
We could almost go for the city which was here somewhere. Try to really cripple the runes. Then again, I hope Dervinian is doing their part and attacking a rune from their side. But I do feel like we have gotten over the hump, so to say, and that most of the runic people have fallen. Or a few key locations have fallen at the very least. They might still have a few.
Despite your honorless
You want a
antics, we would
ceasefire?
speak with you this day.
That's really intriguing. But no, I don't think I shall accept
A
that.
shame, but your caution is not unwise.
Exactly.
Very well.
I mean, ceasefire. We might get a chance to build up our economy and then go into a proper war, not having to rely too much on creating forces all the time. But it would also give them a chance to focus completely on, for instance, Darwinian. And I don't want to leave Darwinian out there in the cold and just
My
have them
lord.
fend for themselves.
Approaching quietly. Your orders,
Seeing as
my
that
lord.
would probably be quite a
Yes.
good way for them to lose
Hiding from the
their
enemy.
cities.
Yes, my lord.
They have apparently reinforced.
To battle. We shall
Siege ram.
prevail.
7 turns.
Yes.
Lock flag Rim. Effective against armor. That's some big amount of defense there. And then they have some clansmen. But these are going to be a bit of a challenge. They do not have shields, that's good, but they do have quite a lot of armor, so bringing them down with archer fire is going to be tricky.
Your orders, my lord.
It
Yes, my
can
lord.
probably be done, but
Your
it's going to
orders,
be a
my
bit
lord.
tricky.
Yes, my
But
lord.
with this much archer supremacy and javelins, and yeomen, and even a few swordsmen at the moment, we should be more than capable of taking them
Your
out.
orders, my lord.
Provided we do not siege the attack the settlement, because that seems like a foolish choice, and I do not want to give that to them. The victory, that is. Can I build anything? No. Oh, hello. Ravanian Gadrous, maybe. But I think I could train those closer to the front. Couldn't I? I remember. Yes, I could. Let's do that. Let's get them. Really, really good defensive unit. Wow. An alright defensive unit. But I can't really get that good infantry. I can get really, really good archers though. 6 missile attack is splendid. Of course, the Elven archers start with what? Quite high. Where's the army?
Will, my lord.
They start with 7 missile attack, and I couldn't get the Athala Rangers too readily in the beginning.
My lord.
And the elves are just like, yeah, we got that amount of
By
archer
your
fire.
command.
We're that good, hiding in the forests.
Yes, my lord.
I actually do like elves, so I don't know why I'm mocking them.
My lord.
Then again, you probably mock the ones you love a little bit just to show that you do love them. Or maybe that's just this culture over here. I'm not so sure. Nevertheless, I hope you have enjoyed watching one where we just solidify our economy. One episode, that is, in which we just solidify our economy and are hoping to start attacking Mistrand and maybe even Lest, their capital, lest they do something weird. But I thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please come back for more. Leave any feedback that you want. I shall have a read. But for now, farewell.